Hello everyone, what's up? Princess 15 here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO BIONICLE set number 70780, The Protector of Water from BIONICLE 2015. This is one of the last 4 sets I have to review before I have reviewed all of the BIONICLE Generation 2 sets, so let's check off another box. Right quick before we get to the set, let's take a look at the box. You just have your typical protector set boxes. LEGO BIONICLE up here, there's the Massive Creation from 2015. You've got the protective water here, the Skull Spider, some interesting underwater villages that we never saw. It's just 6 to 12. Of course, that's just a suggestion. I have to put that on there. 70780. It's 65 pieces, and it's a building toy in several different languages. Here is the Protector of Water's name. On the back, pretty simplistic back. You can knock off the mask. Skull Spider attaches. You've got your stud shooter and the mask, which is actual size, roughly. Lego logo. And then you can take pieces from the Protector of Water and put them on Golly Master, and then you've got whatever that is, her combined mode, which actually doesn't look that bad. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the box. Short, sweet, simple. So here we have Kavoda. As many of you know, that his name is Kavoda. And I'm also saying he, which is a bit weird because Kavoda is male, unlike traditional G1 Bionicle where all the blue people, besides Paraka and Makuta, all the blue figures were always women. So, yeah, G2 liking to switch things up on us before getting canceled prematurely. So, let's take a quick look at Kavoda. He's a protector. He's got some interesting details on him that really make him stand out as Protector of Water, which is obvious since he's the Protector of Water. But more so than really any of the other protectors, he really has stuff that actually makes him look like he's situated for his elemental region, because you have the other protectors and they have the color that's associated with the region. But Kavoda here, he really, with the turbines to help him swim and this little scuba stud shooter thing, it really makes him look like he's situated for living in his region. And I really like that. I think that's cool. And it's something that some of the other protectors are lacking. Because as we can see here on Korgo's box, she's got purple and a rock crystallization thing, even though we're not really sure what the region of Earth looked like in G2, but hey, points for trying, I guess. So Kavoda here has pretty much the exact same points of articulation that the others have, neck, legs and stuff. But the interesting thing here is the way the stud shooter works here, because it's kind of it's like one of those little. I'm not sure what they're actually called, but they're the little underwater scuba diving jet propelled things that help divers swim. I don't know what they're called, but they're those things. This is obviously supposed to invoke that, and it's just a regular stud shooter. You twist the thing here and all the studs shoot out, and you might lose some, so it does come with extra, which is nice. Getting up close on the mask here, it's again very nice looking mask, as are all the protector masks. But the interesting thing here is that you can pop off the mask and then attach the spooky, scary skeleton, Skull Spider here. Of course, it doesn't always work as advertised. There's a little bit of jostling that has to be done in order to get the Skull Spider on. Is that even going to work? No. Okay. So yeah, let's try positioning the legs this way. Okay, there we go. That worked a bit more. It's kind of the problem with the Skull Spiders is that, they never really want to attach the proper way, because there's usually body armor or something in the way that prevents them from really attaching properly. And so then here we have Skull Spider controlled Kavoda. And, as with all the other Skull Spiders, it looks really cool, especially with the light coming in through the light piping on the eyes here. That looks really, really cool. I like that. So let's pop off Silver Skull Spider here. Put him back down. And now let's do a size comparison. So here we have Kavoda, the Protector of Water, if he wants to stand up. And then here we have his... that's not gone well. Technical difficulties. Sorry, technical difficulties are over. Here we have Kubota with his Toa pal, Golly. He is much, much shorter than Golly, which makes sense because he's a protector. He's a small set, but this may, this may be one of the shorter Toa to protector ratios, because Korgo and Nilku are very close to Onua and Pohatu in size, because even though Onua was a larger priced set, the way he's built and his stature is somewhat small, and Pohatu is the smallest Toa set. Tahu, I think, remains the tallest. I'm not 100%, and then Golly is somewhere slightly shorter than him, so that's pretty much the size difference we're seeing here. And all the protectors, if you follow the instructions and bend all their legs the same way, or even if you don't follow the instructions but you still manage to bend their legs the same way, they all should be about the same size. No one is really taller than the other protector. So that's pretty much it for the size comparison. What do I think of this set? Well, as stated by numerous people on numerous YouTube channels, among numerous LEGO sites, the protectors are some of the best small sets we have ever gotten out of Bionicle, and that is, I really enjoy the protector sets, especially Kubota here. He's not my favorite. No, he's definitely not my favorite. I'm not quite sure which of the other out of the five, which one my favorite is, but Kubota is definitely my least favorite. But that's not to say he's bad. He's still a really great set. He just happens to be my least favorite of them all, but he's still a really fantastic set. So if you aren't planning on actually completing a Bionicle Generation 2 collection, but you still want a couple sets from Generation 2, and you happen to come across Kubota somehow magically in retail at a store somewhere, probably going to be Walgreens if you're in the United States. That's the only place I've been able to find the protectors recently. Then and he tickles your fancy, I suggest picking him up, because you cannot go wrong with the protector set. They're all fantastic. So yeah, that's probably going to be pretty much it for this review. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter. That is in the description below. And I will see you next time when I will be reviewing more Bionicle as we finish up the Generation 2 here. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.